Alright, well, I hope this is working. I hope you can hear me. I'm not exactly sure yet, so if there's anyone watching, just let me know if the sound's even working, if everything's working. On my streaming software, it says that, you know, I can see myself and I can see that there's audio coming through, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you guys can hear it as well. But yeah, so there's that. So right now I'm gonna come and try to invite some people to watch. So I'm just gonna move my microphone. Come watch my live stream on YouTube for a Friday jam session. Bam. Let's do at Sinister Bunny Studios. Yeah. Okay. My live stream, that'd be hyphenated. Sure, why not? Yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. Why not? I don't care. Either way, hope you guys can hear me. Welcome, welcome all who are watching. Welcome, welcome all who are watching. Yeah. So as of right now, it sounds okay, I guess. The reason that this may sound weird is because I'm having to use the PV that you see right there in the back over there, that little practice amp, because my cabinet over yonder, the input jack that connects the amp head to the cabinet decided to fall apart and fall inside of itself, or inside of the cabinet. So yeah, it's all apart and I can't figure out how to get it back together and get it to work. I've been struggling with it like all week. I've tried to look at pictures and stuff and try to do it. I think I might need to like solder some stuff. So I'm just not using that. You know, oh well. But this, you know, this is my trusty amp ever since I started playing guitar, you know? It sounds good. Has never failed me. It's a really good amp. Honestly, starter amp, you can get some good clean sounds and some good distorted sounds. So it's a really, really versatile amp, to be honest. But yeah, so what I did want to do initially was like play along to some songs and stuff for you guys. But I don't know the copyright issues or anything on YouTube's live streaming stuff. I'm not sure what I can and can't do. I don't know if it's just I can't play the entire song or if I just can't do it regardless. I don't really want to take the risk, so I'm just going to kind of mess around with you guys. But yeah, because my last upload, the Megadeth Unplugged thing, for some reason, and I know this is part of YouTube's automated algorithm crap to find stuff in copyrighted videos, because one of the songs I did in there, one of the Megadeth songs, was Symphony of Destruction, and it listed that as a copyrighted part, even though I recorded all the parts myself, and it's acoustic. There's no distortion, no nothing. Everything I did myself. But it says that the song that it claimed for the Symphony of Destruction section is Symphony number 110 something in D major. So I know that's YouTube reading like the text that I put in the videos, trying to match it with something. But then it claimed In My Darkest Hour at the end, which is the last song that I did on that video. And I'm not sure if that's because I recorded it and it sounded really close to the original or what. But I mean, like, it was my own interpretation of all of it. I don't know how it works. I don't know if I can. I don't want to like get into some dispute thing. I'm not making money on videos as it is right now anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But I don't want to have those copyright things on my channel, so I'll have to try to figure something out. But, you know, it is what it is. One song I wish I would have done on that video is Megadeth's "Ashes in Your Mouth." I love that song because it's just such a good riff. Let's see if I can remember how to play it. Oh no, I don't know. I don't remember how it goes. Shoot, I got the Killing Road stuck in my head. No, wait. That's a weird, such a weird riff. Dave Mustaine and his riffage. Not to mention I didn't really warm up before this live stream. I just kind of jumped into it. Sorry, but maybe I should do something with power metal because I just love the guitar playing in power metal. It's so fast. It makes me think of thrash, which is what I grew up listening to and playing all the time. All that fun stuff. Oh, I know. I could talk about some of my favorite riffs to play. That's what I'll do. Yeah, so there's some awesome riffs just in general. There's so many awesome riffs. It's so hard to narrow it down. I mean, so many different artists, so many great songs, just some killer guitar stuff. So, you know, I'll stick to like the more thrashy stuff like Megadeth, Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer, that stuff. So I like the kind of spidery looking stuff. So like in Master of Puppets, you know, that one, it looks like my hand looks like a spider when I'm playing it, you know? Wow, I really should have warmed up, but you know, you get what I mean. Not to mention I came from like outside. My hands are freezing. It's cold out where I'm at. I just went and sold my old camera and using the new Facebook Marketplace thing, which is basically Craigslist. But yeah, so I was out standing in the cold making an exchange with my old camera. So you guys get to see me kind of warm up a little bit, I guess. But then another one that's kind of a crawl or spider crawl looking thing is in Megadeth's Sweating Bullets. That were it's later on. It might be. Is it after the solo? I think it's after the solo, but it's a. Which that is an awesome song too. Sweating Bullets is just, it's awesome because it's like swung, you know, like the chorus. That song. I used to play that all the time. It was such a fun song to play. It still is, not gonna lie. it's still a really fun song to play. Another fun one with Megadeth is Holy Wars. I used to hate myself so much trying to play that song because it's such a weird song. Because at that time I was trying to like learn to play it and sing the words at the same time. And for the verses and stuff at the beginning of that song, Dave makes it so weird because you gotta. What was it? And it's weird, and he's singing at the same time. That's still a really awesome song too, because there's a really awesome riff in that one that I like a lot, where it's the. But actually, I just played that wrong. He actually switches it. He goes from power chords to like a major third kind of thing. So it's like I don't know if you can hear the difference right now with this microphone, but it's the difference between this and this. Which is still fun. He used that kind of stuff in Angry Again. I don't remember exactly how to play it, but no, what is it? Something like that. Let's see. Something like that. You get the idea. It is what it is. It's some cool sounding chords. Cool stuff. You know. And that's the fun thing too. I mean, it's awesome having. But you gotta add some variation in there. So add from here to here. Or make a tritone. Which is very reminiscent of Anthrax. They love using the tritone. What is it? Madhouse. They use it right in Madhouse. Anthrax. Another awesome band. Yeah, you know, Anthrax, they're flipping awesome. That's why they're part of the Big Four. Got some notifications here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got some Facebook notifications. That's all. Checking that stuff out. And I know that I might not have a lot of people live right now just because, you know, it's 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sure there's some people who, well, I know there's some people that are subbed to me that are like in high school and stuff still. So they're going to be in school. And I mean, hey, if you're on lunch or something and you're still watching this, then, you know, that's cool. But, you know, stay in school, do your classes, all that fun stuff. The only reason why I'm not in class or anything is because I'm in college. And I didn't have class today at all. So I basically get to do this now until I go to work. So yeah, it's a fun thing. Fun fact. That's another thing. The tritone, I don't know what it is, but I think it's just the nature of metal. Because metal has to be so sinister. You got everything, so you have all the chromatic stuff, you know, and you got the power chords and then the tritone. And then you got diminished. All that fun stuff, you know? All that fun stuff. It's evil. It's really evil. Then you get like black metal stuff that goes up in like minor thirds all the time. Always fun, you know. Woo! That's always fun. But yeah. So I don't live stream this stuff very much. I'm live text message. I'm live streaming because I didn't have time to make a video, and well, I got something in the works, actually, and I'm going to have my drummer join in on it and do the drums for it so that there's some decent drums on it instead of the really crappy, like, MIDI drums that I put in everything. I do what I can, okay? I make the best of what I've got. I know I can go buy, like a drum machine pack for, like, $200-300, but come on. I'm a college student. I'm poor. You know, I got to make do with what I've got. And my channel doesn't focus on drums; it focuses on guitar. So the drums are just not even important. They're just a placeholder. They're there to hold a place, to keep the beat going, and make the the mix sound full. Ugh. Man, that's another thing too. This my Dave Mustaine VMNTX Flying V guitar has been with me through so much. I mean, I love this thing still. I love it to death. This was like, this was actually my second electric guitar that I ever got, and I didn't even get it. It was great because at that time I was a super like huge Megadeth fan. I was Megadeth all the time, Megadeth everything. I would wear Megadeth wristbands to school and stuff like that from ones that I got from like concerts when I saw them. And, yeah, at that time I had the typical starter, typical starter guitar, electric guitar, crappy $100 maybe guitar. I'm getting texts. But at one point my dad got like a profit sharing from where he works, and he treated me and my brother and sister with stuff. And so one of the things he did was he took me to a local instrument shop and bought me this. We had to get some work done on it because it was used, obviously. We got some work done on the frets and all that stuff and got it all fixed up. And now it's my, like, power horse thrash metal guitar. And it is what it is. I'll probably never get rid of it. My first guitar, though, that's long gone. I got rid of that thing a while ago. I think I sold it back to the place where my dad got it for me because when I was first getting into guitar and I wanted to actually do guitar, that's like, oh, that's what I want to do. It was, I was playing an old acoustic, a really crappy acoustic that didn't even have a truss rod, and the strings were like a foot off of the neck, so I couldn't even do that. It killed my fingers. And then for my birthday, I believe it was my birthday, they got me an electric guitar with this PV amp, and ever since then, it's obviously been a huge passion and a big part of my life. So it is what it is, you know? Oh, another song. Another good song that I love playing. And this is like in standard tuning. I like playing in lower tunings and stuff with Dream Theater and stuff, and that's where my Schecter comes into play that is out of focus and stuff behind there, but you've seen it before in videos. Is Painkiller from Judas Priest. Oh, I love playing that song. It's... Wrong note. Oops. Is my freaking camera not gonna focus? You focus. You damn camera. Stupid camera. Why you gotta not focus? Piece of crap. Yeah, see that's another thing too. I need to get a better camera, because the only camera I have at this point is my phone and my webcam that you're seeing me on here. So I need to get a new camera. I've got one in mind. I just got to save up for it. And two, I've got to get a better webcam, because I mean this is good. It gets by, but it's really crappy. I mean it's a really cheap webcam. It just gets the job done, and that's why I use it. It looks good, like if you're looking at this on your phone or something like that, because if you take a bad quality video or picture and shrink it down, it's gonna look a lot better. The pixels are more condensed and everything. It just looks better. But when you blow it up on a big monitor like what I've got and stuff like that, you could tell the quality's bad. But excuse me, I need to eat lunch here soon. Need to eat lunch before I gotta go to work in 3 hours. Hooray! Oh, another fun thing to do. Whoa, got some notifications. Is drop D tuning. A lot of good songs in Drop D too. Let's see, Anthrax did one. What is it? Keep It in the Family? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Then you got, let's see, you got Rage Against the Machine. Killing in the Name of. Then you got Lamb of God. Let's see if is Laid to Rest, I think. I don't even know if I can still play that. This is just going to depend on muscle memory. God, how does that go? Is that right? I can't remember how it goes. I'd have to look it up again. That's going to frustrate me, though. I really want to play that. I can't remember how it goes. It was close. I know it's in some weird time signature, like 12/8 or something like that, too. Another good band, though. That's a really good band, Lamb of God. Then you got, like, System of a Down. Always got some good System of a Down stuff. What was it? Uh-oh. Got some messages. What was I saying? Shit, I don't remember what I was saying. Who was I talking about? Damn phone and its notifications making me forget what I was playing. Shoot. Oh, I was playing System of a Down. What's that? Yeah, but oh yeah, someone just mentioned it to me too. If anyone needs a good practice tool, I hope you can hear me. Good practice tool, this right here. I know you can't see it, but it's a Ditto looper pedal. It's a freaking phenomenal thing. It's great because I can sit there and like play a chug. And after I push the button, play, push the button again and stop. It'll keep that chug going without me doing it. And then from there, you know, you can do all your solo stuff. Go like Dave Mustaine-esque. All that fun stuff. Yeah. I can't. God, that's Holy Wars 2. I can't remember how that goes either. I need to start playing more. Honestly, with school and work and stuff, I don't get to play as much as I would like to, or as much as I used to. But, yeah, so that's a thing. Oh, yeah, this is great. You see this right here? Like a 44-ounce styrofoam cup full of pop. I got some vanilla Coke because I love vanilla Coke. Yeah, this was 90 cents at a liquor store by me because it's by campus. Great deal. Great deal. And then I got some donuts. Well, I had some donuts. I got one left. I got two because they're only $1 from this place. It's really good donuts. But, yeah, because that's where I met the person to sell my camera to, was a donut place, because it's public, and, you know, you never know what can happen. That way you have witnesses, you know? Blah, blah, blah. Burped. Excuse me. Oh, I love playing in Lydian. If you don't know anything about modes, maybe I'll make a video on it. I don't know. But if you do know what modes are, dude, they're so awesome. So you can play something that's called Phrygian, and it sounds like Spanish guitar, Middle Eastern kind of sounding stuff. I mean, you got harmonic minor. A lot of metal uses, and that sounds Middle Eastern, but this is different. This is a totally different sound. I mean, you can go from just normal, hey, it sounds like this. More Middle Eastern, I guess, but I like Lydian, which is the 4th mode of the major scale, because it sounds so dreamy, and I love Dream Theater. Not that the name ties, but I guess it kind of does. But Dream Theater plays stuff in Lydian. I mean, they play stuff in everything because they're just masters of music. But Lydian, to me, is just... I don't know what about it. It sounds so much better to me. It's basically... if you take a major scale and you raise the 4th, that's what Lydian is basically. It's a major scale with an augmented 4th. So it's, I don't know, it sounds so cool to me. And it's not just a boring major scale. It's got that like little extra tensionness to it. hit that note and it just wants to resolve. I don't know, it sounds so cool to me. I just can't get over it. I don't understand. It sounds so cool. I know I sound probably really stupid just blabbering about it, but oh, it's so cool. That's just of the E major, then the E major scale. Then it moves on from there and does... You got so many modes, and it's awesome. And the major scale and the minor scale are technically modes. They have different names. The major scale is Ionian, and the minor scale is Aeolian, and they're just part of the 7 modes. Because you've got Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian or Locrian, which nobody really uses anymore because Locrian / Locrian is like the diminished scale in a sense. It's like it kind of ties in with Phrygian a little bit just because it's got that flat second. I don't know. It's different. It's weird. It's so weird because with Locrian, it's the 7th mode of the scale, of the major scale. The 1 chord is diminished. So it's a little weird, just a little weird for some people, and it's not really used very much in any kind of music. Probably metal more than anything, or jazz. Jazz uses it. I know they do. They do. Jazz, as in the jazz people. You know, the jazz people. But, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, another huge thing I was into way back when I was first learning, which obviously everyone learns certain songs. I mean, Smoke on the Water. But tapping, more of the solo stuff, you know, that stuff. You know, everyone wanted to learn Eruption. That one. And, God, my phone just won't be quiet. But yeah, everyone wanted to learn Eruption and play, oh, look at me, I'm Van Halen. Look at me, I'm Van Halen. But now that I know how to do it a lot better, years down the road, it's not as fun to me. I mean, it depends on what I'm doing, I guess, but it doesn't interest me as much anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll implement it into something here in the near future, but I know I used it a couple times in some videos, like the Mary Had a Little Lamb metal cover. I did a solo with some tapping in it, but I don't know. I'm more of the speed picking kind of guy. I like speed picking a lot, and that's kind of where my forte sits. I should probably work on other stuff. Like sweep picking is probably my weakness. Sweep picking, I never got into it much. I never really practiced it too much. But hopefully that's going to change here soon. I'm trying to work on some of my weaknesses. So I'm starting to play some Yngwie Malmsteen stuff. You know, Yngwie Malmsteen's a master of guitar, I swear. But yeah. So, you know, it's been about 35 minutes now. I think that's a good point to kind of cut off the stream. I know it wasn't probably the most exciting thing. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit and do some jamming in wake of a video. So I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, anyone who's watching. And if you're watching this after it's gone up on the channel and you're not watching it live, make sure to go check out some of my other videos. I would really like you to check out a lot of them because I put a lot of work into my videos and they take a lot of time and effort to do. If you want to check a cool one out, just go look at the Tritone Challenge one. I want to start doing some more song challenges, so if anyone has any other kind of song challenges that they would like me to do, yeah, let me know, because more than likely I will try to attempt them and make something out of it, and I like a challenge. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it here, you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching in the future. Like I said, go check out some of my videos. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you get notified every time I put up a video or every time that I'm going live. That'll help me and that'll help you, so let's do this together. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.